Previous UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson stops as MP ahead of decision on Partygate outrage. Previous Prime Minister Boris Johnson has ventured down as an MP as the parliamentary committee examining the Partygate embarrassment is set to report its last decision on whether he had lied to the House of Commons. The House of Commons Benefits Committee, which is driven by Work MP Harriet Harman but contains a traditionalist lion's share, has been examining whether Johnson deluded Parliament when he more than once claimed that COVID-19 rules had been followed at all times in bringing down road. The Times of London detailed on Thursday that the board had sent Johnson a draft of the report. On Friday evening, the previous Prime Minister reported his purposeful to step down as MP for Uxbridge and South Ruislip with prompt impact. In an explanation to the media, Johnson composed, "I have gotten a letter from the Benefits Committee making it clear, much to my amazement, that they are decided to utilize the procedures against me to drive me out of Parliament. Their reason from the starting has been to discover me blameworthy, in any case of the facts," he affirmed, including, "This is the exceptionally definition of a kangaroo court." Johnson too claimed the test has been a witch hunt, planning to take exact retribution for Brexit and eventually to switch the 2016 choice result, in spite of the truth that the Benefits Committee features a Tory larger part and incorporates arch-Brexiteer Sir Bernard Jenkin. He said he was bewildered and appalled that he can be forced out, anti-democratically, by a committee with such terrible bias. But he shows up to have cleared out the entryway open for a return to Westminster, saying, "It is exceptionally pitiful to be clearing out Parliament, at slightest for now." Within the explanation, Johnson moreover guarded his record in office and let go a separating shot at Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, saying there's a require for a properly traditionalist government. He claimed that Labour's lead over the Tories has massively widened since Sunak replaced him as Prime Minister, including, just a number of a long time after winning the greatest lion's share in nearly half a century. That lion's share is presently clearly at risk. He said, "Our party needs critically to recover its sense of momentum and its conviction in what this country can do. We have to be appear how we are making the foremost of Brexit, and we require within the another months to be setting out a pro-growth and pro-investment motivation. We got to cut trade and individual taxes, and not fare as pre-election gimmicks, rather than unendingly putting them up." But he said the Preservationist Party has the time to recuperate its mojo and its desire and to win the another election. It had long been suspected he may forsake Uxbridge and South Ruislip, where he had a lion's share of as it were 7,210 in 2019, in favor of a more secure situate. His acquiescence came fair hours after driving partner Nadine Dorries surrendered her mid-Bedfordshire situate, where the Tories appreciate a lion's share of more than 24,000, fueling hypothesis that Johnson seemed target that more secure voting demographic for a comeback. Reacting to Johnson's explanation, a representative for the Benefits Committee said, "The committee has taken after the methods and the command of the House at all times and will proceed to do so. Mr. Johnson has left from the forms of the House and has decried the judgment of the House by his explanation. The committee will meet on Monday to conclude the request and to distribute its report promptly." Angela Rayner, Labour's appointee pioneer, said the previous Prime Minister had jumped to maintain a strategic distance from confronting a potential by-election in his negligible voting demographic. "To me, he could be a coward," the senior restriction MP told BBC Radio 5 Live. Sir Ed Davey, pioneer of the generous Democrats, said Johnson has a track record of misdirection and lies. He told BBC Radio 4's Nowadays programme, "I never thought he was fit to be an MP, let alone Prime Minister.